Okay, this will be a short tutorial on how to bring your files from Illustrator into After Effects, and also I will show you how to use the puppet pen tool and animate your characters in After Effects. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new project. We're going to just start from scratch here. Go to new composition, just leave it there. Okay, so double click here. Just going to pull in, we'll pull in the grass, the path, sky, and this guy. Okay, open, delete him. Okay, so if you're importing a large file with multiple layers from Illustrator into After Effects, make sure that you select composition and not footage. Make sure that you have composition selected. This can be left at layer size, and just click OK. Then over here it will make you a composition with all of those things, and it will also make you a folder with each object in its own layer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull in some of these objects just so we can make ourselves a little scene. Pull that above there. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to pull in my rabbit. Down up top. Okay. Now, to make your Illustrator files an object, you simply right click, hit create shapes from vector layer. It will make you a new object right here. You can delete the original Illustrator file. We'll just delete that. And you can rename this to whatever you like. So now, to make him move, I'm just going to keep him like that. To make him move, we simply go up to our puppet pen tool right here. Make sure we have the object selected before we select puppet pen tool. So select this, come here, and we can start putting pins where we want him to move. Something like that. Okay. We'll come back to our selection tool, and now we can actually select each one of these objects, and you can see that he will move. So, in order to keep this all in one object, keep the mesh attached to the rabbit, we will come down to the object. In this case, it's my rabbit. We'll right click, hit pre-compose. You can leave it named whatever, or you can change it. That's totally up to you. It will make your object a composition. So then if you double click, it will pull up this composition into a new layer. You can see it's still here. So this is our original working space. This is our new composition. So now I can do all of my keyframing of the puppet pen tool inside this new composition. So I'll go back up to the puppet pen tool, and we'll just do a really quick little animation. Remember, if you hold Command and then move, it will automatically keyframe the movements for you. So now if we just play that back really quickly, you can see that he's moving around quite nicely. Just going to change the resolution. Okay. Now, if we come back in here and we hit play, he moves around. You can see there. So anything that you do inside this composition, which is right here, to this object, any keyframing, any animating that you do, it will show up in your original working space right here. And from here, you can transform him. So I'll just select P for position, and I can now, as long as I have him selected, or have that composition selected, I can now move him around. So we'll do just a very quick keyframe of him moving out of the frame to inside the frame. So I'll move him there, press to keyframe, have it last 2 seconds, so I drag the timeline. Then I'll drag him where I want him, inside the frame, right there. So now if we play it back, he should move into the frame while also walking. Something like that. Alright, so I hope this tutorial helped you, and thanks for watching.